Alright. For some reason I'm streaming Deadfall Adventures. It's a game I've never heard of until it became free with gold, so... it could be awful? Probably is awful? Let's find out. There's only a singular adventure. It appears that there are multiple adventures, but there's only one adventure to be had. Survival mode? Maybe I'll try that. I'm pretty sure the Deadfall adventure multiplayer scene is pretty dead. Let us start a new adventure. Yeah, this is nifty. This is the only game outside of Silent Hill that does this kind of thing. Now, there's probably others.
Dear reader, let me start by offering my apologies for my blunt way of writing. I can but say in excuse of it that I am more accustomed to handle a rifle than a pen. I am no stranger to exaggeration, yet however unlikely the tale I'm about to tell might seem to you, it is how I remember it. For I've learned the hard way that all things live forever. Oh, and times, and sleep. A great name can be an even greater burden. My special town problems just kicked in again. Another thing that seems that I inherited from my famous ancestors.
Alright, so this Nathan Drake-esque guy with a Nathan Drake-esque ancestor going on Nathan Drake-esque adventures. Although if Nathan Drake is basically just another version of Indiana Jones, then we're just getting a derivative of a derivative.
In any case, I'm sure he'll be worth the trouble.
You're seldom wrong, Professor, but today might be just one of those days.
Oh no! That definitely wasn't going to happen. He got his hero shot. Quite literally. Ah, jeez. Camera didn't know when to pull back.
You should pick your drivers more carefully around these parts.
Professor, meet James Lee Quatterman.
What kind of a name is James Lee Quatermain?
Any books? I thought you'd be more the magazine type.
Yeah, they came with the flat. Since you've come all this way to find me, I guess you don't just want my great-grandfather's compass for your personal collection.
No, it's of vital importance to our mission, and thus to the fate of our nation.
Sounds dramatic. I think the price just went up.
But more importantly, I want you to join our mission, Mr. Quatterman.
Look, Professor, I called a couple of old friends and did some background checks on your little agency. I'm not really interested in that mythical nonsense you guys investigate. So I'm afraid I'd have to...
I've done some checking.
Why is he wearing two belts?
On you. A gambler as notorious as yourself could use some extra cash.
Does he not trust the one belt?
Someone with experience.
Is the one belt not good enough for him? Yes, this is how you introduce a female character.
You'll need it.
This is gonna cost you. I hope you know that. Oh, what the hell. Just let me finish my breakfast. My great-grandfather, Alan Quatterman.
Ah,
His name, a byword for adventure.
finally I can do stuff. I can look at you.
People paid good money to say they traveled with a Quatterman. And I did whatever anyone would pay me for. Even played babysitter for a greenhorn agent.
Our informant among the Nazis briefed us if we tried to get into the temple.
Oh, this takes place in World War II.
They opened the gate to the inner sanctuary. They left, but we're
So
sure
it
they
basically
would
is just an Indiana
They
Jones
failed.
ripoff.
We have to succeed.
Just remember the deal. I get you in, I get you out. And that's my role done. You get your artifact. Whatever else I get to keep.
Spoken like a true hero.
Spoken like someone who's worked for Uncle Sam before. He considered all this could be a trap.
Our
But possibly a little less Indiana Jones, a little bit more Han Solo.
For months now.
All about the
We can
money,
trust him.
Sure. If you say
more than the
so.
responsibility of the adventure.
You remember my driver? The Arab who tried to steal my bag? He was part of a tribe of thieves who believe Egypt's cultural heritage is theirs to plunder.
When clearly, we all know that's Uncle Sam's job.
Nah. A little bit too much head bobbing. Alright, what's going on here?
We go in, get what we came here for, and get out.
I like the sound of that.
Because every game must start with a crouching tutorial. It's very important to know how to crouch. Although,
I don't like the sound of that.
oh, shooting guys. Okay. I gotta give props to this game. At least I start off with dual pistols. Infinite bullets. Ah!
So much for the welcoming committee.
Ooh. Is this a shotgun? Yes. Fire 1 bullet. Load 2.
What kind of fool runs around with pockets filled with dynamite? You see how they blew up that statue? To stop people from entering the temple.
Only one thing that can solve a problem caused by dynamite. More dynamite.
It's a good thing he drew that picture of dynamite. Now let's see where we can find some dynamite. Oh, right here. Oh, she probably wants me to plant the dynamite somewhere. Right here. Amazing. Yeah, now I probably should. Run, or cinematic will take care of everything.
You think that's a good idea?
Relax. I've done this before. There's plenty of... time.
Comfortable there, Quatterman?
And now proceeds the love theme of Deadfall Adventures. Why am I so much taller than her?
But
Okay.
what's inside this temple might change that. Have you any idea what might be inside the sanctuary? Only one of
No.
the most powerful artifacts to be found in the written histories of man. The heart of Atlantis.
You know, I heard of an adventurer who searched for Atlantis. His name was Henry Jones Jr., I believe. Around every crevice, there might be a hidden treasure. To help our hero, James Lee Quatterman. Yep. I guess I don't climb. I jump. I don't jump high enough to climb boxes. And that's a ladder to nowhere. Is there a melee? Does not appear like there is a melee. Eh! Apparently that pot was filled with agents of the Nazis. Eh.
Would you mind activating the elevator, Quatterman?
Nope. I'm busy shooting this pottery. Ooh, treasure. You got treasure. Due to the unique qualities of the minerals from Atlantis, the treasures have various effects on Quatterman's skills and can be used to upgrade his flashlight? Who cares? Hmm. Like, you're not upgrading Quatterman, you're just upgrading his flashlight. Just rolling in the achievements. I'm sure there was...
Skeptic, I see.
So what is it about this jewel, anyway?
The tear of Isis. According to legend, the goddess Isis shed a tear while searching the world for the scattered limbs of her husband Osiris. When she...
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why do we need to bring it here?
If my research is correct, the tear of Isis will allow us to open the gate to the inner sanctuary.
Alright. And people already have giant spotlights going. So I'm not the first person to enter here. Nope. Those are not combustible pots.
Ready, Quatterman? Then do the honors.
No, I already have the tier of ices.
It belongs in a museum. Yeah, and the reward for finding it belongs in our bank account.
Yes! Yes! Oh
KO!
Many believe my great-grandfather to be a crazy liar, with his tales of African spirits and ancient beasts lurking in the dark. I was one of them. But life has a way of changing your perspective.
Ich habe bereits 12 Männer da hineingeschickt. Nicht einer ist wieder herausgekommen. Wir können uns keine weiteren Verluste leisten.
Aber die Tore sind offen. Wir sind so gut wie am Ziel.
Ah, the Yankee is awake.
Good morning, Mr. Quatterman. Always a pleasure to meet a man of such august extraction, even under these unfortunate circumstances. And Fräulein Goodwin, many thanks for opening the gate for us. You have been most helpful.
How do you know our names?
And thank
How
you
do
for
you
confirming
know our
them.
names?
Again, most helpful.
Oh, good one.
Don't be so hard on her, Mr. Quatterman. After all, it was you who let her driver go. He was very willing to share everything his eager ears had heard.
I shouldn't have done some sick
In
trick
this
shots
savage
with
country, don't you
hanging
know
hooks.
mercy will
Should have
only
just
cause
shot
you
him.
trouble? I think your people call it getting rid of loose ends, yes?
Exactly.
Wait, we might still need...
Halt! Do you try to go? Let's see how far your boyfriend comes.
Wait, does this mean I don't have my guns
Just a quick
anymore?
trip to the temple, she said. In and out in a second, she said.
Alright. This looks like it leads to nothing. And I am correct. So avoid the snakes. Let's see. So I need to go. I shouldn't treat the drawing as identical to the path I should take, because the drawing only shows 3 spots. So I will. And yeah, and I'm so smart. Who else would have been able to navigate that devious trap? I suppose I do have my notebook, so thank you, great-granddad. Didn't you?
Great. The same symbol nonsense, like in Alan's notebook. Maybe.
It's a good thing there's a page for all of these things. Okay. This one might be harder. Never mind. That was really easy. And there's nothing there. Use the duck command. I'm guessing I can upgrade my skills at this oracle statue. Oh, conveniently has 2 guns. Alright, what do I want? More health? Yep, guess that's it for now. So I need 1 more treasure to unlock more stamina. Yeah, that was kind of... That's pretty neat. You gotta give them some props for that one. Now there appears to be a treasure up there. And let's move on.
Glaubst du, dieses Artefakt hat wirklich magische Kräfte?
Ach komm, Schwachsinn.
They're tenacious, I'll give them that.
You may often deactivate a trap threatening you, or activate it to defeat your enemies. Which side do I want to go on?
Who do I have to shoot to stop that thing? For what?
See, that looks like an item I should be able to pick up. Yep. Death. Alright, so the bodies disappeared, but the guns remain.
Who do I have to shoot to stop that thing? For
3 and... You got anything? Nothing. That's how you bring out your compass. Do you use your compass for? It does not seem to be very useful in this area. Yeah, maybe that's what I should have done with the previous treasure. Instead of shooting the treasure, I should have shot the thing below it. Is this room filled with scarabs who want to eat me? If it isn't, I'll be surprised. I'm somewhat surprised.
There must be a way out of here. Maybe there's something about it in the old man's notebook.
Okay. Use light off of mirrors. Cast shadows. Good. Good.
A wiser man would probably not mess with an ancient mechanism of a culture famous for its death traps. Talk about captivating eyes. Those statues are in surprisingly good shape. Two down, 4 to go.
Okay. Yep. And because this doesn't quite reach, exit that. some reason it seems to kind of like launch you in the air when you exit that puzzle.
Number 3.
Oh, that only hits the one. Alright. Yeah. Your physical self actually occupies space. Yeah. Is this the last one?
Right. Just one left.
Nope, just one left. It feels to me like they gave you more mirrors than you actually needed to solve this. That won't do. Okay. So what I need is I need to... And I'm pretty much done. Yay.
And this must be our esteemed host, the Pharaoh with the flair for the dramatic.
Meet the adventurer with the flair for the dramatic.
Bravo, Mr. Quatterman. This is the second time you've helped us today. Now, if you would please step away from the tomb and allow me to take care of the heart.
Careful! According to my research, the tomb can trigger this entire room to collapse.
Empty? Why is it empty? What did you do with it?
No magic heart inside. Not even a magic appendix.
Fool! The heart of Atlantis is power beyond belief, forged by the greatest civilization ever to walk the earth. It must be here. It has to be. I don't understand.
You, smart girl. Help the doctor.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Careful, Fräulein Goodwin. Hauptsturmführer Stein would be happy to oblige such a request.
All right, all right. A broken heart can never beat. It binds. A starving or maybe famished king?
See, if you don't show what she's reading, then you don't have to actually make the assets for that.
Proved to be of great help, Fräulein Goodwin. Anubis, the Emerald God. He accompanied the pharaohs on their last journey. Even the embalmers wore his mask. A man with the head of a jackal.
You talk too much.
Nobody noticed that.
It's just one
Oh,
part.
here you go.
Its guardians must have divided it up. But where did they put the other half?
Well, I guess we tried. Time to head home, everybody. Great job.
Not so fast, Mr. Quatterman. Fräulein Goodwin, would you please be so kind and put the fragment into the shrine over there? I'd do it myself, but there may well be more traps.
I'd do it myself, but I am a coward. Move the cursor. Okay. Is this one of those perspective puzzles? You gotta look at it in the right light. Let's push it up 2 times. See what we got. Hold on. Alright. No, it's the push the same button over and over again until it gets solved puzzle.
Unglaublich. Stellar constellations. Hauptsturmführer, I think we are ready to leave.
Gut. Auf Wiedersehen, Quatterman.
Oh no, the trap that was foreshadowed 5 minutes ago. And that was a duck and roll of some sort?
Fräulein Goodwin, and get out of here. It will get ugly in here. Take this. You need both. Now run. I am
Oh.
the shepherd. Stein trusts me, and I would like to keep it that way. So go.
That's an interesting twist. Oh no, it's now the mummy. No, it's not the mummy. It's Helen Wake.
How did you make that flashlight shine so bright?
Just pressed a button. Whatever that thing was, though, it sure didn't enjoy it any.
A mummy awoken from his age-old slumber. Maybe you should reconsider your great-grandfather's writings.
Maybe those mummies should reconsider going back to sleep.
Yeah, you tell those mummies. Okay, so this is Alan Wake meets Indiana Jones. Okay, that's, I guess.
Dead end.
I'm sure she's got something smarmy to say.
I don't like this.
Yep.
Quatterman, help! I'm slipping!
Hold on! Give me your hand!
Oh. Ah! kind of exciting.
Time to earn my pay.
Now, am I also fighting the Nazis at the same time?
Taking out the lunch.
Yeah. But I can't have... Ooh! That comes with its own super flashlight. Very, very convenient. And at no loss of, damage. Alright, so there's nothing there. Now, are there treasures down here? There is one treasure. If I had to guess, there is likely a trap out to make me a Quatterman sandwich. Nope, no trap. Oh, there's a gas trap.
Finally, a way out of here.
What, mate? Watch out!
That didn't do anything.
Do I want to switch from the MP38 to the MP34? Isn't that a step backwards? Sure, why not? Maybe now I can go in this direction? Oh, there's a button. See, the thing at least with Alan Wake is the shadows at least move fast. Require to be dodged. Ooh, or do I want a shotgun? Maybe I should actually use some of these secondary guns that I've been picking up. Guessing I'm gonna have to jump down there. Is this functioning by the same rule? Don't step on the snakes? guess I solved that puzzle? That might have been a puzzle of some sort. Ugh. Ah, man. At least now I know it can be brave. There we go. Now this puzzle just was blah blah blah. And then the floor breaks apart here. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Yay. Ooh. I only have limited ammo with these guys. Ah, and these are automatic.
The ceiling!
That doesn't look good.
It's coming down! Make it stop, idiot!
Nope.
You are on the left, I'll be on the right.
What did she say?
Again? In English, please? Is it your right or mine?
My right, and I. My left across with a circle on top.
Okay. So she just gives bad directions.
You really should try reading a book sometime.
Thanks for saving your life. Hey, don't mention it.
Although I suppose that idea of having to worry about the character positioning their right or left, depending on what they're facing. You usually don't expect it in video games because you expect people to actually tell you something and you just do them. Health recovery speed, stamina. Yeah, sure. Ah, damn it.
What on earth is that?
Is there an interactable of some sort? Are you interactable? No. No. There are things on the sides. Is she literally knocking over pots as she's walking? Oh. Okay. So there are parts to this puzzle. Okay.
Here's the all out of spare part for Agent Gideon.
You know, if the only way to kill a mummy is to first make it vulnerable to bullets, literally she's doing nothing. She can't do anything. Because she doesn't have a super flashlight, like me.
Are you hurt?
I think we're safe for now.
Alright.
You look like
Yep.
you could fit.
Any more puzzle pieces? Yep. I don't even need to shoot these pots. They're so fragile. It's not. Yeah.
Right. What now?
Alligators. It had to be alligators. Or crocodiles. I don't actually know the difference. Something to do with their snout. But to be fair, if I'm in some ancient Egyptian temple, and I find either alligators or crocodiles, I probably don't want to be in that area.
Well, that was fun.
We have to move.
Well, at least he had a good time.
Get ready.
This is a pretty lengthy tomb.
Sagst du das? Ich kann meine Waffe kaum noch heben. Dort ist auf sie!
Alright. Their strategy of standing in the open and shooting at me is not working very well for them. Yeah. Okay, so this is a tertiary weapon that I will use until it's done. Or until I get tired of walking really, really, really slowly. Or if I come across some mummies, because I guess I cannot have a flashlight and a giant gun at the same time. So I need the bison symbol, and that will cause something to happen. Probably not in that room, probably in... Oh, I could just walk around that door. So I don't want to step on that one. Ah! Where are they coming from? Where did they go? Am I supposed to do something during this time?
Rocky, Quatterman.
Ah! So if I run on that one. No. Or is there something else that activates? Oh, it activates that. There might have been a little bit more danger if I was doing this while I was being shot at.
Behind the statue. Let's go!
All right, let's go. Ladies first.
You're kidding.
It's called chivalry.
You have a lot to learn about chivalry.
He offers ladies first. But that doesn't mean the player's gonna care.
Let's get to it.
What the? What kind of zoom is this? Jeez.
Quatterman, are you hurt?
We should be safe now.
It sounded like he was going to say something else instead of, "We should be safe now." Press to open. Maybe there's a final treasure for me to collect. Or to look around for like a couple seconds before I give up, and then proceed with the plot. That went absolutely nowhere. Yeah, the moon looks pretty cool. Yeah, like, it's not. This game isn't too terrible. I mean, it's kind of amateurish, but
Ready
I've
to
played
continue
worse.
our little adventure?
Hey, someone's got to stop you getting yourself killed.
Yay! I beat the first level.
Magic artifacts, ancient curses. versus rampaging mummies. Suddenly my great-granddad's stories didn't seem all that crazy. The true curse, however, was my own curiosity. My hunting instincts had been awakened, just like those rotting corpses. Now the hunt was on.
It's a map. It shows the position of Sirius and the stars around it. But tens of thousands of years ago.
So it's out of date?
Ever so slightly. But this configuration, it can only be observed from one place, the Arctic. That is where you'll find the next fragment of the heart. It's where the Nazis are headed.
About that. What exactly is this heart doohickey, and how many pieces are there?
We don't know. All we know is it was created by an ancient people, long before any known human civilization.
If you remove the people and just keep the rain, that would be an excellent screensaver.
Gods and mythical places. In particular, the island of Atlantis.
And when we reassemble a heart, Atlantis will pop up somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean?
Of course not. That would be absurd.
Right.
The heart supposedly controls the forces of life. You even want to think about what the Nazis could do with such power if they managed to reassemble it. The mummies in Egypt were just a foretaste of what's to come.
The most unbelievable part of all this so far is how you got Uncle Sam to pay for this whole crazy agency of yours.
Ever heard of the Panama Canal? It only exists thanks to Professor Jacob's genius. Financing this agency was the least they could do in return.
And are all the other agents pain-in-the-ass bookworms like you?
Better dress warmly, Mr. Quatterman.
It's... Do they really need to have like an in-fiction reason for why they have money? And that's the building of the Panama Canal? Alright.
We're almost at our destination. Just a few more miles.
Visibility's nil. I have to take us down or we'll crash. We'll walk the rest of the way.
Walk? We don't have time for that. We have to...
Listen.
No. For once, you listen.
Not me, the radio.
Sounds like an agency distress call.
Could be Hagen.
Hard to tell. Too much interference.
Okay, time to do this finally.
Apparently the construction of the Panama Canal was from 1904 to 1914. A good 30 years before the,
I'll go and check it out.
20 to 30 years before the Germans were on the scene. Or the Nazis, should I say.
Yeah, and I'm a real follow orders kind
Or
of
the,
guy. Hagen saved your
see,
well-shaped
25 years
ass.
since the Nazis were in Egypt.
We owe him. Time to improvise. You stay here, analyze that star map. I'll be back as soon as I find the source of that stress signal.
All right. You had me well shaped.
Yeah, picturesque. I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. So long. May we have more Deadfall adventures together.